Most of my work is really, I do abstract, my painting. It's intuitional. I put on jazz, and I start painting. Sometimes the painting will end up maybe where I thought it would, you know, when I started. But many times it takes many twists and turns, and so I don't know what it's going to come out like. And some of the things I've had to do is learn to know when it's finished. And sometimes I've gone past that point, and then you almost have to start from the beginning to make the painting work. The piece that I used is a series that I've done, and that's Chichen Itza. And I went on vacation to Cancun and had the opportunity to go to Chichen Itza. It was exciting, just new culture. So I've done a whole series on that. It was just, you know, just seeing the ruins and the ancient, just the history of the Maya people. So that's been quite good.
That was the big temples, those pyramids.
Yes, the pyramids, yes, yes. So that was good.
What was it about it that kind of struck you?
Well, I think one of the things, when you go there, I think you're picking up the energy of maybe just visitors, many things that have happened for centuries. And so you pick that up, and it's just an inspiration seeing what struck me with the pyramids was that people walk up these stairs. And I think, well, when you see the Maya people, they are very tiny people. They must have very tiny feet, because you can't, I mean, you have to go up the stairs sideways, sort of like this, because the steps are not wide enough for you just to walk up the way we walk upstairs. So that was just one thing that struck me right away. I went on an overcast day, and it just had almost a foreboding feeling to it, you know, but it was, and exhilarating at the same time, you know. We get a long lecture about what was going on. Now, I do regret not having done some studying before I took the trip. Then I think it would have been, you know, I would have gotten a lot more out of it. But it's still, I think about that trip, and I'm able, this has been 2 years now, and I'm still painting pieces as a result of it.
Is the piece you have in the exhibit from that?
That's one, yes.
What's it called?
You know, I don't remember. But it is, it's part of that series.
Mm-hmm. What is it of? What is the painting of? Or the work of? Is there a specific?
Oh, it's the plaza that leads up to the pyramid.
So yours is a little abstract?
Yes.
Is it? Okay.
Yeah.
So it's like, but it is of the plaza of Chichen Itza?
Yes.
You want to say anything else about it? Anything?
About the piece I have in the show? Well, many times what happens when I'm getting ready for the Art of Living Black, they have size constraints. And the piece I was going to put in the show, I thought I was going to get back from another exhibit, and I didn't. So this came as a result of me just thinking, oh, I need a piece this particular size. And I started working. And as I was working, I didn't know that I was going to do the plaza. But as I started working on it, it just came right through. And I thought, oh, and I was able to finish it, you know, without belaboring a lot. So that's a good thing, anytime that happens. It's probably like a mall. And they have maybe 10, 20 artists in there. And all the colors are very vibrant and very alive in some of the things that they do. So this was the inspiration for this particular piece. And if you come to my studio on March 11th, you'll get the chance to see a lot of the other collection. And also, there are 5 pieces also inspired by the trip to Cancun and Chichen Itza, and that's at the Sergeant Johnson Gallery in San Francisco at the African American Cultural Center.